Got a pimple on my butt. I don't know why I'm saying that. Okay, so the SVU is about Casey, whatever I've been picking up on. But what's interesting is, so it's about the little camera recording devices that they could put in your bathroom and stuff. And it said they've been there. It's virtually undetectable, and it's been legal since 9/11. They've been flying off the shelves.
Whenever I needed him, he was there. I guess I fell in love. When did the relationship turn sour? One night, I stopped by his apartment to surprise him with a birthday gift. He was in bed with another woman. I told him it was over, that I was quitting the orchestra. I wasn't about to let that happen. He said he'd invested too much in me. And then he showed me the tape and threatened to show it to all his friends in the business if I didn't stay. I said I'd press charges and
Tape.
he said
Threatened. He was recording them having sex in his room. He was recording. He had cameras, and like as soon as they like
I've been getting phone calls and
catch him up or try to break it off with him, he turns sour and gets a little like obsessed.
all the card ever says is all my love.
Me. The card and the phone calls.
The minute I walk into my apartment, my phone starts ringing.
Yep, as soon as they oppose them, he turns like devilish.
It was Robert trying to intimidate me.
Robert. I was picking up on the name Robert. That was like Robert has the mark of the beast. And Cassie.
He's watching me with those cameras.
He's watching me with those cameras, yeah.
I know he's cruel. I never thought that he'd hurt me.
I know he's cruel. I never thought he'd hurt me. Exactly. Florist.
Fairly's.
In September, I was picking up on the Florist van. Like, Florist van was going back and forth, right? Around the same time that I found the banana van and about the frequency weapons. And I found out about all this shit. Yeah, exactly. They consent to doing this? No, they don't. Not according... Yep. Yeah, investment. Visions of stardom.
And you did it every which way you could. Yeah, detective. I'm sure you just had a good time. You having a good time with Cassie Germain?
Cassie Germain. Having a good time with Cassie Germain?
Now you own her apartment. It is a tax.
Now you own her apartment. It's a tax write-off of my loan out company. I rent it as a loss to visiting missions and new hires. Sublet. Sublet apartments.
Not to mention sending her flowers and love notes.
Cameras, not to mention sending flowers and love notes. I don't know what you're talking about.
You insinuating that I had something to do with her
Attack?
Did you?
Did
I
you?
am producing
A producer.
you this Friday.
Producing your New York album this Friday. Yeah.
Would I want to hurt her?
Anyways, yeah.
Get lost.
So we got the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles, 99.
Where were you?
I was just talking about bananas.
We need a name.
99 bananas, but ain't one. So music producer.
Have the tapes.
Since you already have the tapes, you already have the answer. Exactly.
Her name is on the last tape.
Her name is on the last tape. It's time coded and it's dated. Elliot.
That guy's a piece of work.
That guy's a piece of work.
Call from the concert hall.
Call from the concert hall.
There's been another attack.
There's been another attack. So it's not the music producer. Heard her scream all the way from the lobby. Found a message for Cassie. What kind of message? A violin. Die, bitch. Written in blood. Whose blood? It's written in blood. Die, bitch. Probably like pig's blood or something.
She's staying with Cassie until a friend shows. Anything on your flower man? Store clerk remembered the guy. Said he never gave a name, always paid cash. Description.
There was violins, flowers there, and a thing that says die, bitch, in blood. So,
Cards, the flowers, the cello, these are intimate gestures. Unfortunately, we eliminated the only two men she's been involved with. Maybe it's an erotomanic. He believes that he's in a relationship that doesn't exist.
erotomanic, he believes he's in a relationship that doesn't exist. This sounds like my 4 ex-wives. She might not even know. A look, smile, casual hello. But to him, it's the beginning of a beautiful love affair. That's how I be feeling, yo. A guy through the television. He followed her home one night. She told him to get lost and he shot her. And that's not how I be, but it's so funny how there's people, like, it could get extreme. Like, that's why I'm like, I don't care to look like a crazy person that I'm, like, in a relationship that doesn't exist, you know? And I'm like, I ain't with nobody, man. I pick up on these energies and I'd be like, what, who the fuck is talking about this? I hate picking up on things that people are talking about in other places or other people's thoughts and da-da-da. It's crazy. But this is nuts, you know? This is like some stalker shit. Now that's policy. I stay in the apartment till the work is done. Now that's policy. Cassie Germain's apartment. Here we go. The plumber unclogged the kitchen drain. See, the maintenance. That was on Tuesday. And there was a security tech that came up to her apartment to check on the new alarm system. See? An hour, I guess. You guess? One time about the same time. So you had to leave. So much for policy. Exactly. I can give you the text name. Ray Campbell. It's on the work order. Ever since 9/11, it's been boom time in the security business. That's been since 2001, was it? Yeah, that's crazy, yo.
Looks like the work order's not in the system, and I have Ray at another location that day. Nearby? Next block. Where's Ray now? He's out on the job. I'd like to talk to him. Ray Campbell? Yeah.
He's out on the job. Let's go talk to him. Ray Campbell? What can I do for you? New tech. I work a lot of jobs in that area. Well, how about this job? Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean no. Which is it? I installed the system there a few months ago, but I ain't been back there since. Is that your employee number? Yeah, but that is not my signature. Well, whose is it? Well, maybe it's the same guy who stole the rest of my stuff. What stuff? About a month ago. Somebody broke into my truck, took some tools, jacket, hat. I didn't even think to check the paperwork. Why the hell would anybody want that, right? He posed as a security tech to gain access to the buildings.
One of them in Cassie's building.
And the tech just finished sweeping that, which means the receiver has to be in one of the other two buildings.
The receiver has to be in one of the other two buildings.
The signatures on the bottom there?
Wow.
Signature's the same as the phony work order from Cassie's building, and it includes a charge for an unauthorized DSL line in the basement.
An unauthorized DSL line. Wow, you see how easy it is for motherfuckers to spy? Yeah, look at that loss. That's probably a DSL line.
Give me a hand here, please.
Give me a hand here, please. Is your receiver connected to a laptop? The 4 outputs correspond to the 4 cameras. What's the laptop for? It's probably running and transmitting the pictures over this. To where? He's sending his video out over the internet. Welcome to the information age. Wow. Turns out your perp's hosting his own website. Boom. That's what I was picking up on Discord. They use Discord and they hack into the camera systems. Terry Willard. 23rd. 23.
He's not in any trouble, is he?
This is a warrant. Could you open that door, please?
Is it a warrant? Can you open that door, please? He's not in any trouble, is he? This is a warrant. Can you open that door, please?
Would you stand to the side, please?
Stand to the side, please.
Any idea what Terry is?
Probably.
Look at that purple trim there.
What did he do? Just part of the investigation.
What did he do? My gosh.
Got a key for this?
Got a key for this? What is that? A room. Oh, guys, check this out. What is that? A bunch of women in the room. It's Cassie everywhere.
Now that's devotion.
Now that's devotion. He's almost finished with another role. Indiana University, 1997. I was picking up 1996. He's been stalking her since then. Talk about your groupie from hell. Oh my God, I've been picking up a groupie. I think Terry's the #1 fan. Oh my God. I was picking up on the groupie thing and all that. But yeah. So, somebody was feeling devastation or misery or something over somebody's wanting
How'd it happen?
She showed up dead on arrival.
This never gets easier.
It does when you call car shield before your car breaks.
9-9 and then partnership. So somebody's unhappy or miserable, devastated that somebody's trying to
Best of all, you'll get access to CarShield's concierge service, who can even help you find a mechanic near you.
They're notifying the family.
yeah, somebody's, I don't know. You see somebody's
Senselessly expensive repair bills. Can't save them all.
working hard or something like that. Independence is causing disharmony or something. Somebody's wish fulfillment. Confidence towards getting their achievements actually paying off, you know. Thriving business. Yeah, donation, yeah. Causing shared secrets. Where's my freaking... This always happens. Oh, it's under my pillow. Yeah, I'm getting... I get easily frustrated now. Anyways, yeah, so somebody's sad, okay? See, lost over somebody feeling miserable or something. Over someone feeling like their dreams are just shattered. Something like that. Shattered dreams. I hope you get your dreams. Lack of fulfillment. Just go ahead, let your head down. Someone's fading dreams. I hope you get your dreams. Yeah, little birds. 3 little birds sat on my window, and they told me I don't need to worry. but somebody's not feeling that way. Someone's feeling anxious, overwhelmed about how they're going to find improvement. How are they going to get through this? How are they going to be able to thrive, on and become independent, Thanksgiving. I suggest we go to a coffee shop in the corner. That was our first date. You ever been in that room? It's his office. That was never any reasons. He ever talked to you about a friend named Cassie, maybe from college? He doesn't have any friends. He's too busy with work. What kind of work does he do? He's a partner of an internet company in Solio. It's really taking off, which is why his hours are so crazy. What's the name of the company? Web Trends. Big glass buildings by the river. He's not a partner, hardly. He's a website designer, not a people person, Benson. We had to dump 90% of our people in the stock tank. A few months back, all these cubicles were filled with designers and support staff. Now we're flirting with a Chapter 11. This was Terry's workspace. Oh, that kind of looks like... I was like, oh, this is a good workspace. Yeah, he was so quiet, you forget he was even here. Last few weeks, he seemed distracted. Yeah, over what? Probably heard the rumors. We would have kept him on, but his work habits became so erratic. Missed days at a time, he'd come in blurry-eyed like he'd been up all night. I guess when the axe finally dropped, he snapped. Yeah, that's what happened with me. From the hardware to Terry's apartment. 4 cameras. He downloads the images from all cameras on the video. When he edits the video and transfers the DVD, his director's cut. He's finished 20 days, complete with music. Is this the day of the attack? This is the morning, still unedited. Fast forward to that night. Let's see what happened. That's where he blitzed her. Door was shut, lost all the light. Sorry. Might be interested in this, though. The Legend of Cassie and Terry, an online journal. Love story begins 4 years ago at India. Must have struck a chord. He follows her to competitions all over the world, but the story takes a sad turn when Terry goes to prison. Credit card fraud to pay for all the trips. 7-month stretch. By the time he gets out, Cassie's graduated and moved away. So he contacts an online search engine, buys her Social Security. Any fool could do it. All you need is a computer internet hookup. He bought her information. Nothing makes him the doer. Girlfriend hasn't heard from him in 2 days. He knows we like him for it. Lucky he's still in town, and we know that how. Half a dozen online accounts under fictitious names. Uses public computers and coffee shops up and down Broadway to visit his sites. Wow. And if he does it, well, he's under our radar. Unless we could flush him out. Bring in Cassie for a little chat. Yeah. That's him? He followed you here from college. Why? He's obsessed with you. I don't know him. I've never seen him before. Exactly. He thinks he knows you. He's concocted a whole story in his head about you having a love affair. The cameras are a way of furthering that without risking rejection. How do you know? He kept a journal of intimate details of a 4-year relationship between you two. How could he be jealous when I've never met him? That's part of his sickness. He believes that the two of you are in love. Well, isn't there any way to stop him? We think so, but we're going to need your help. Now Terry visits a website he dedicated to you. Twice, sometimes 3 times a day. We'd like you to include a message to him in your press interviews. Tell him your way you know how much he meant to you. But this guy's crazy. Before he ever gets close to you. You haven't caught him yet. Why should I trust you now? It's our best chance of getting him in a control situation on our terms. But we can't do it unless you agree. Wow. Concert hall. See, I'm not crazy like that guy making up a 4-year relationship, da da da, blah, blah, blah. Like, jeez. I was picking up on somebody liking me in conversations between da da da. But this is some old crazy shit. Stalking someone for 4 years, having a bunch of pictures all in a room, like a fucking love journal, all that shit. Like, that's nuts. That's nuts. Mm-mm. That face and compares it to known feelings in the database. That's funny how I was talking about the faces in the videos. The recognition, yeah. Appearance, current appearance, yeah, including changes in facial hair, glasses, weight, loss, and gain. Technology's answer to racial profiling and Big Brother's new toy. Yep. Wow. What do you get? A hit. Man in the beard. Aisle 2, behind the woman in the red dress. He's different. Sir. Sir, come with us, please. They found him with facial recognition possible match. Of his facial shape. That's funny. Oh, shit. I can't do this. We're checking with here. If he's here, she can't go on stage. She's scared to go on stage. She thinks she's going to be attacked. If you don't do it, you're going to regret it. She's scared to because the last thing it said, die, bitch, when she was practicing for it. They left the violin bloody. It said, die, bitch. Sorry for the inconvenience. It's not him. False alarm. Same here. So much for Big Brother. Detectives found us outside the dressing room. They addressed to Mr. Maine. Roses! A dead rat! How the hell do you get in here? There's a dead rat. Go ahead. Where? Alright, we got him. Another hit. Send her a dead rat. In her dressing room. In a flower box. We got another hit. Shh. Would you mind coming with me? No. Leave me alone. She invited me. Cassie invited me. There's a dead rat in the fucking box. I'm always picking up on like dead rats and stuff like that. Anyways. Yeah. This is why I just, like I said, I don't want to be offensive to anybody or whatever, but I just need to release all that. I feel. I just need to live in my present moment and somehow move forward. I just don't understand why they're doing this. I was picking up on blackwalling earlier or something like that. Like, damn. How did you meet? I was taking a shortcut to the School of Music when I heard someone playing the cello. I moved to the open door and I saw her alone on stage. So they're listening. When she finished, she looked up, saw me, and she smiled. Connected. From then on, I knew we'd be together for the rest of our lives. But it hasn't always been easy. Sacrifice a lot to be with her. Not a sacrifice if you care about somebody.
advantage of her. Come on, Terry. I know you love her, but you're not an idiot. She knew you were watching and she laughed in your face. No, it wasn't like that. When he's with sacrifices, she treats him like he's yesterday's trash. I'd want to slap the hell out of her, too. I never hurt Cassie. I love her. It was horrible, the way he beat her.
The way he beat her?
How did you know she was beaten?
How did you know she was beaten? I saw it.
Was the cameras you put in her bedroom to spy on her?
The cameras you put in her bedroom to spy on her?
And I found her website on the internet.
I found her website on the internet. You were just surfing the web and you happened to come across a website? I don't think so. We know you bought the cameras. What about the cello? The rat. I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you running, Terry? Amy said you were trying to put me in jail for something I didn't do. Oh, Amy, your other girlfriend. She's not my girlfriend. She's my landlady.
That's not what she said.
She's lying.
You know something, Terry? I think you're lying. You're playing her because you can't pay your rent.
I think it's the landlady that probably doing it then.
Hey, we can't help you unless you
Help yourself.
Tell us the truth. And maybe I can convince the DA to go easy
Yeah,
on you.
it's
If
not.
not, it's out of our hands.
It's out of our hands.
I've already
Told you the truth.
I've never hurt her.
I'd never hurt her. Yeah,
Never.
never.
We don't have any evidence tying him to the assault.
Exactly. There's no evidence.
No witnesses. What about the cameras?
He's just
He used a phony credit card to buy them. We still can't prove it was Terry who used the card to make the
purchase.
His fingerprints
Exactly. Could be a stolen credit card.
Trespassing.
Trespassing.
He stalked her.
He stalked her.
There's proof he tried to frighten her. All of our evidence shows he tried to remain
And hidden. Exactly.
You hadn't seen him until you arrested Terry.
Exactly. She didn't even know. He wasn't a threat. He was just
Landlord got 30 years for planting cameras in a tenant's apartment.
30 years.
Sound.
He transmitted sound that elevated charges to wiretapping. Terry did not record or transmit sound.
Since you found the clothing from the security company in his apartment.
Clowning from the security company in his apartment. I can try and...
With the technology, I'm afraid that's all I can do.
That's all I can do. Why do I feel like it wasn't him?
Got Terry's little operation.
I read somewhere that once an image gets on the internet, it can never be destroyed.
Once an image gets on the internet, it can never be destroyed. That's what I said. Once that goes up there, you can't take that down. You can't go back.
She comes to his rescue.
How blind can love be? I'm gonna get a uni on Cassie. I don't trust this guy. Too
I'm
late.
gonna get you on Cassie. I don't trust this guy. Too late. Cassie Germain's been shot. I knew it.
How's she doing?
How's she doing?
Still in surgery.
She's on surgery. What
She
happened?
picked me up on the way to work, and I forgot my wallet inside.
Forgot my wallet inside.
Opened my door and
Just opened my door and I heard shot.
And I found her lying there.
Heaven Wilson?
Yes.
Here wasn't, yeah.
Dr. Barrett, Cassie's
It was
surgeon.
Cassie surgeon. She okay?
She was very lucky.
She was very lucky.
One second, Doc.
She got shot.
2 slugs to the back.
2 slugs to the back.
Maybe it barely missed her.
One hit the kidney, one barely missed her heart.
Small, maybe a 22. And
Right in the small of the back. Oh my god. I was feeling pain like 2 days ago in the back or something. I was like the pressure in the back. I was like, damn, my kidneys. Is that my kidney? She got shot in the kidney.
2 blocks from here.
Near the cafe. Internet cafe 2 blocks from here.
Cassie, see if she can make an ID.
Stay across, see if she could make an ID. Yeah. I'm telling you, it wasn't that guy. I knew it wasn't that other guy. It was somebody else. I feel like it might be the girlfriend. Is jealous. I don't know. Who knows? Rat. Tony Hawk. I keep picking up on the name Tony a lot. Okay, so yeah. So somebody, wish fulfillment, was to somebody's wish fulfillment is to be independent through their hard work and work on their business and da-da-da. And, how it's caused disharmony. Yeah. feeling like healing, getting over the trauma of heartbreak and stuff like that, and trying to get someone's emotions stabilized so they can feel like they can improve and move forward and not have to feel overwhelmed, unhappy, stressed, burdened, at breaking point. All this mental anguish, guilt, regret, remorse, fear, anxiety about being able to move forward, or in order to be free from restrictions and somebody's just feeling overwhelmed by not being able to see the light at the end of the tunnel, feeling like losing momentum and, just losing Two of Pentacles, lacking balance. Yeah, someone feels like they're lacking balance because their wishes to be independent and with their business, and to have harmony just with their healing is proving to be difficult because of people, Eight of Wands, coming after somebody in order to cause imbalance. Look at this. It's a young boy watching a girl enjoying the show. I'm not doing anything here. Are you a little young to be watching that? A guy was sitting here, okay? He left his computer on, so I decided to check it out. Which guy? He has scraggly hair. He was sort of wigged out. He was blubbering about some chick left him over another man or something. Is this the guy? Yeah. Where'd he go? Took off about 10 minutes ago. Clark says our guy left this. Amy Slocum. Either she's the dumbest woman in the world or he's a lost sticker. Don't you have some homework to do? Come on. We can't get forward without cash unless someone's helping him. Amy. She keeps bailing him out. Yeah, I told you. The girlfriend. I'll hook him up with Cassie. I'm kind of in a hurry. I'm making dinner for a friend in Brooklyn. Want us to give you a lift? I have a cab waiting. We're looking for Terry. He hasn't been home since he got out of jail. How did he get this? Where did you find that? At an internet cafe where he's visiting his favorite website. Cassie's greatest hit. There must be some kind of mistake. Someone shot Cassie this morning. Not Terry. He's the gentlest man I know. We just want to make sure he doesn't hurt you. You got him all wrong, detective. Amy, if you excuse me, I'm late. Do you believe that song dance about a friend in Brooklyn? Hell no. Let's tail her.
I was waiting in the garage for Kevin. I felt a sharp pain in my back. My legs buckled.
I felt a sharp pain in my back and my legs buckled. Did you see anybody? At the time I looked up, he was gone. Detectives. All these are for her? Just what the card says. Hold on. Together forever, love me. Where is he? Delivery guy just dropped him off. What'd I do? Just give me some ID. Who sent the flowers? Not a clue, I just deliver. Benson, girlfriend's on the move. She's changed cabs twice. Rode all over line and back. Finally landed at some dive in Spanish Harlem. I made a book on it. She's in room 602. We got the hotel room. This girlfriend. That's the room. I'll take the fire escape in case Tay bolts. I'll take the alley. Amy? Detective Benson. Go away. Amy, we're not going anywhere. Now open up the door. Go. What's going on? Is she showering? Amy, where's Terry? He's gone. Why are you still here? I had to take a shower. I was going to take him home to Oklahoma so we could make a new life. But Terry wouldn't leave that whore. You mean Cassie? I warned her to leave him alone. So you attacked her. I knew it. Well, she wouldn't listen. So you shot her. I had to stop her. I'm the only one who really loves him. Hell of a way to show it. She killed him. I didn't know what else to do. She has so many men. Terry's all that I have. She friggin' cut his thing off. He was in the bathroom. I warned her to leave him alone. Like, you know, your man was obsessed with a woman who didn't even know he existed, right? Whoa. That's crazy. Anyways. I don't know. I've been picking up on the name Cassie. And Robert. It's just nuts. Anyways. So yeah. So just feeling like overwhelmed when someone loses momentum or something, and because of the lack and balance of finances or whatever, somebody's vibrancy, confidence goes down, you know? Yeah, you get somebody's confidence goes down. Emperor. I'm my own authority, or the will and the power to create my own. Yeah, somebody's will that they are going to have the power to be able to do this, to be able to get over this, and to be able to have stability, structure, control. Yeah, and not be dependent on, like, maybe a father figure or just dependent on anybody else for security. This nation. Yep, burden. Somebody just feeling like these problems are just insurmountable. And that seems like somebody's resigned to fate. On having to give up on what their wish fulfillment was originally planned to do. Because of the disharmony and stuff. That maybe partnerships cause, or lack of partnership, lack of support. Yeah, feeling like lack of unity. No connection. Yeah. Love. Somebody had to be independent and stuff in order to learn how to love themselves, in order to learn how to heal and not to feel like this, and took action on trying to balance out their life and to gain the confidence and to become independent or outgoing, more strong, funny, passionate, you know, in order to be secure and stable on their own. But just feeling like yeah, just feeling like never having the support or yeah, so their father had stability, so dependent, so maybe I don't know. Could be a situation where it's dealing with a like co-parenting situation. Maybe somebody felt uh yeah, dependability or on a parent, father figure. Feeling like someone's gonna just have insurmountable problems, duty, struggle. Outpouring. Ace of Wands. Yeah. They work hard, but since maybe somebody was feeling like they're duty bound or something, that is a burden, okay? That somebody's a burden or somebody's overburdened or, yeah, overloaded. I hear the wind. New beginnings. Yeah. Just making somebody feel more hesitant on continuing to pour into, continue working on this business or whatever they're continue to work on, that they worked hard. They're losing confidence for it. Yep. Continue to remain resilient, but losing confidence. Yeah. I don't know. I keep getting the pain on this side of my head really bad. I don't know why, but it's hurting. Been hurting all day today, off and on. But someone's been resilient, but continue to battle fatigue, being drained of energy, while trying to be persistent on learning from past failures, trying to continue to gather their strength and stuff, to continue to pour into things. But antisocial, someone had to become antisocial or back up from having a social life because of people gossiping, bitchiness, or whatever the case. Anyways, I'm falling asleep now, but yeah, so somebody is seeing someone's resilience waning. Yeah, death card. Feeling unable to move forward. Yeah, lack of progress. Like no matter what someone does. Yeah. Strength. Someone has been so strong. Someone that can tame lions. But you see the 8. See above the head. Inner strength. Somebody's inner strength. Vulnerable compassion. Yeah. the influence that someone has on others. To really be courageous, brave, vulnerable, passionate. Those are the things I want to bring to the table. To help others feel better, not feel inadequate. That, it's still a battle for even myself every day. That's what I was thinking. Like, some people do things, some people are good motivating others. Like, take your own advice. Some people are better giving advice to others than they are taking their own. Maybe some people just care for others more than they care for about themselves. Kind of can be true, in a way. Or just care to do for others more than they care to do for their own self. And that gives them joy. They're a giver. That's their love language. But yeah, somebody's become antisocial, lonely, reclusive, which sometimes can cause paranoia and isolation. Yeah, real paranoia. That's so crazy. Culmination. Anyways, stay living intuitively pretty like always. Catch you on the next one.